show like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, credible.
Okay, Coach, we are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at New Era Field in Orchard Park. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go from New Era Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. What, on Facebook?
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. And he'll give it here to his running back. They got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big pickup of 38.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
How the fuck would you block the nigga in the back?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And again this time to the tailback. Tackle made by the 2nd-round pick, Isaiah Oliver.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On 2nd down, Slade. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, Watson. This is Johnson, he's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a three-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Watson now to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 8 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big time.
I don't know what the fuck this nigga did to his team.
That was done without any real...
Nah, nigga, they're 80 overall.
The deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past.
It's
a really
terrible.
good job of execution by them.
Was this fielded at the goal line.
I mean, I'm gonna take it, but shit, okay.
Across the 20 before he's brought down.
Because I think last year the nigga was like an 87, 88, some shit like that. For you to drop 7-6 ratings, nigga, in one off season.
Sanders to begin the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of
unless he's gearing up for this year or something in the free agency or something.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. From the gun, Lawrence. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. On first down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to hold that one in.
Back to the air on second down. Lawrence, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew that he was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on third and long. Lawrence under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Man, that could be
It's a 52-yard punt, not too shabby. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Boy, no, he hot.
Plays like this
Boy, no, he hot.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Watson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Watson. They'll roll him out right. He will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Deshaun Watson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bills will add on to their lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Throwing on third and long. Lawrence looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And that'll set them back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. From the gun, Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not.
Okay, Trevor, you slinging that bitch up out of there, ain't you, boy?
The catch and run, covering 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And
grab that shit, O'Neal.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end
only
zone.
Nigga there. Well, he there too, but nigga, you the only nigga with
so
that good catch.
Throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on 3rd and long, Lawrence. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bowman. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call a timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. The kick by Marr is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the 45. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off of play action, it's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Watson now, operating from the gun, and that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead now increases to 20-0. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal, please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're in a bit of a bind, a pretty big bind, down 20-0 as they start here on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Nigga, if you don't intercept that shit, Sean.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Yeah.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and
Fuck
New England
no.
has a first down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Shit.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 30.
Hold on, he an X Factor though. That's the difference. He a one tier above that man. Sean. Yeah. Nah, we straight.
To throw on 2nd down, Lawrence. Always able to outmuscle him here as he
Oh, y'all gonna start working my niggas now? Okay, hold on. I got something for you. I'll get out there and coverage. 20 me. 20 nothing me.
Now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Flush to his right.
Better have Trevor.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of
usually a nice comfort zone and throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
To throw on third down. Lawrence going up top. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's fourth down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Room here to run. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. You got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
The offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out this far.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Being chased out left. And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before
thank you, Watson.
Inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run on first down. Slade, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Slade.
Hold your block, man. Hold your motherfucking block. saw you. I couldn't get it off. Man, I saw you, bro. I saw you, bro.
And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But with Cooper often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lawrence.
Like, why am I... Oh my gosh, bro. This nigga gets in position. I click on the nigga, but they do not let the nigga jump. Nothing. Like, what the fuck?
New England on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Sanders. He will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon a running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Going for it with Sanders. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Brandon, that's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
57, Mike, 57.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So even with the pass interference,
I saw you, bro. I saw you.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play.
I saw you, bro. I saw you.
Touchdown, and the blowout continues. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
And 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect
Well, I might be handing out 3 ass whoopers in a row tonight.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Whoop that nigga in FOL. Whooping this nigga. And then I play fucking Cataracts and Cam League.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Pretty much.
It's Flowers. Trying to minutes left.
You ready to get this game over with? I got you, man. Don't even trip.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, it's Flowers. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. On fourth down, Lawrence.
Good little find right there.
It's complete. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. This quarterback now has hit on just 7 of 17 passes, 41%. From the gun, Lawrence. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wolf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Oh, okay. I thought we was running the clock. Okay, hold on then. Let me get back in my shit.
A minute 4 left to go in the game.
Let me get back in my shit then.
On first and 10, Lawrence.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the return
Get back in my shit. I thought we was running the clock, man. Quit playing with me.
And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
No, we ain't done with you now. I'm about to run it up with my rookie. Where my rookie at?
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Yeah, you in. Nah, I'm talking about my rookie. Cause we was gonna run out the clock, but then niggas wanna call timeouts and shit. Like, okay, bud. We can do that if that's what you wanna do.
About 5 yards shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Watson on first down. Escaping the pressure running. And he's gonna keep it here.
Okay, bud. I'm put another one on you since you want to play.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything
Should've ran the
right.
fucking ball.
Pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice game.
Watson.
Get in there, bro. Huh?
So they'll stop the clock here.
Man, I'm a straight asshole, but it's his fault though. I wasn't gonna do none of this.
They're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Here's Watson, and that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Another shot from the one on second and goal. Back to throw. Watson.
Wow, Watson, that was a terrible pass.
Picked off with great anticipation.
The man was like, nigga, you playing too much. Nigga, Deshaun Watson threw a dimer. Well, no, it wasn't no dimer, but it was supposed to be. Nigga was wide the fuck open.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense is
You better run the ball,
Do they
man.
try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe
I need me some X Factors this year, baby.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice?
Shit. I finished the game. The nigga said, good game. I told him, good game. The nigga said, you didn't have to do it like that. What you talking about? Nigga, I ain't do you no way. Name sounds like you in your feelings. I can't help that you in your feelings, bro. It's not my fault that. I don't know, man. What you over there doing? Yeah. Okay, you trying to jump on some of that shit? When I come back, I'm gonna go hit this joint real quick. But when I come back, you trying to the Black Ops, not Black Ops, Modern Warfare. I mean, I would tell my sister boyfriend to get on, but he probably still ain't get the shit. Alright, I'll be right back. I chose an athlete, competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe, never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, boots, leave it in the street, case on the news. So proud of rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got people. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I get back up. I get back up. You better call back up. Running me down the finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Call by that, come slide, I'm with it. Gonna see me now, on God, I'm lit. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash and love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. I'm ready to 10, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Kicking niggas' ass and taking names. Cataracts must have went to sleep. He better not be on or I'm on his helmet. Okay, yeah, he must have jumped off for the night.